you guys doing today? My name is Anima and welcome to episode 5 of Battlespot RANKU Up, featuring these guys. Now, last time we had an absolutely abysmal record of 3 losses in a row, which was absolutely superb. I loved it. It was the best moment of my life. And before we get started, feel free to answer the QOT dot because I remembered it. Now, everybody's going to be like, what? No, you're not Anima. Remembered the QOT dot before the actual thing. Doesn't matter that you're calling it a QOT dot, you're still not Anima. But QOT dot is going to be, it's going to be, if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 objects would you bring with you? Objects, not people. And don't be cheeky and say concepts as well. I don't want just someone to say happiness. Nah, man, like stuff. Okay? Like survival-y stuff. So any survival-y things that you would bring with yourselves to help yourself survive, help yourself keep entertained, that kind of stuff. Now, we have 3 Pokemon that are not mine and 3 Pokemon that are mine. Well, 3 Pokemon that I came up with and 3 Pokemon. You understand? Yeah, good. So we have a Physical Greninja, who is a beast. We have a Politoed for setting up rain and helping Poliwrath, because Poliwrath didn't get to do anything last episode, and I want Poliwrath to do something. So Poliwrath is going to do something, mark my words. We have Sir Bubbles, the Mega Blastoise, who is just amazing, a gift from Vincent Williams. Thank you very much, Vincent. It's an absolutely beautiful creature. We have a Choice Banded Caesar and a Choice Scarfed Garchomp just to help up, because sometimes you just need a bit of raw, unbridled power to just kind of sort things out. And plus, in testing, there was a very difficult situation wherein there was a sudden influx of Jolteons that threatened every single thing that I loved. So we now have a ground-type Pokemon to help deal with the perilous onslaught of tiny, cute buggers that want to kill me. So, this is alright. I don't know why this always looks lopsided. It's just terrible. So we have a lot of... Oh, wow, that is a terrible rating. That is a really... If we lose, this is very bad. Okay. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to skip this battle because this is abysmal. Be right back. Okay, so after that bout of total bloody weirdness, we have got something else. So, style rocks. I'm inclined to disagree with you. I think you should be as styleless and unfashionable as possible, and also you suck. Well, okay, so that's a balance of teams, if I ever did see. Either way, Garchomp puts in a lot of work. Butter. Ton of bums, actually. I could lead with Scarchomp and then start hitting stuff. Hitting. And that would be superb, wouldn't it? Let's see. Honestly, Blastoise could put in a lot of work too. So I think what I'm gonna do is lead with based Garchomp, and Blastoise and Caesar. So let's do that. Let's hit confirm, and yeah, I think we should be okay because we should be. God damn it. How is everybody? How are you all? I'm okay. I'm kind of thinking about taking this YouTube thing more seriously. This is a general thing. I mean, I took a bit of a break yesterday and it was cool. But, I don't know. I'm thinking of just being a bit more serious, if that's even a thing. So I do think that this Slowbro is going to go for a Psyshock or a Scald or something, because there's not really anything that a Garchomp can do against it. Cool, by the way, leading with. Let's see. Is there anything I can even do? Not really. I can go for Crunch, but if he goes for the Ice Beam, I am screwed. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Blastoise, because that, and I do have Dark Pulse on this Toys. So my turtle is going to shoot it in the face with some just pure concentrated evil. Nope. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the safe Dark Pulse, just in case this thing wants to fart around and do something evil, like I don't know, like what it's doing right now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so awful. That's so awful. He's going to withdraw Slowbro and going to who isn't going to mine a Dark Pulse. Out comes Glaceon. Glaceon can't really touch me, to be fair. Unless it has Energy Ball or something. But Glaceon's got decent special defense from what I remember, from what I recall. Not that I am a massive. So, whoosh. I'll have to just see how much this does. That does a proverbial buttload of damage. That does so much damage. We're gonna go for Dark Pulse again. As they go straight for the Frost Breath. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. It's specs and damage. No, it looks like. Frost Breath always crits, so it's not really that big a deal. We're gonna get this crit. No, we're gonna get this hit off, and that's amazing. So down goes the Glaceon. That's super nice, and that's turn 2 of the Trick Room. Turn 3, maybe? Is it turn 1? There comes Virizion. AS. AS. I need to preserve Blastoise for the Slowbro, so what I'm going to do actually is go into my Seizel, because I am going to be slow AF. So that's going to be nice. We're going to be able to get off a Choice Banded U-turn whenever we want. Be really nice. So it's going to go for the Giga Drain, and I'm guessing that it'll outspeed me because of the Trick Room being in place. So we're going to go for the U-turn here. It's Choice Banded, going to do a proverbial behind ton of damage. Oh, Slowbro. Okay. Oh, I want to see how much it does though. Come on, get the U-turn. Ah, take it. Get out of here. Ah. So that's super nice. I like that. Get behind that. And I could probably go into the toys. Yeah, I can go into my toys. My Blastoise. And this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Come on, let the demented dimensions stop being so crazy. Trick Room just scares me. Yes. Huh. Will Dragon Pulse kill? I don't want to risk giving the Virizion a justified boost. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I don't want to risk giving it a justified boost, so we're just gonna go for the Dragon Pulse and the off chance that he does switch out, and he does, so that's okay. Take this, please. Take it very badly. Probably gonna go for the Drain. So, that will hurt my feelings dearly. I'm actually gonna go straight into Seizel though, because I do think that Garchomp can take this thing out. I need to keep Blastoise at good health for the bro. So, yeah, that was all. I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast and miss. I'm sorry, that stinks. But we are gonna get off this pursuit. Even if you land it, it's not gonna kill me because it's a neutral hit. It's gonna do a buttload though. That did so much damage. That will kill because it's super effective. Is it not? Oh my god. I totally overestimated myself. I guess fighting was this bug. That makes sense because I'm still bug and I was like, I saw it for a time effective. It doesn't matter. And then here I am, like saying that knowledge is in my face. And so that's very nice. Nice. Out comes the bro. I know. Come on, dude. You don't have very many options. I know it's so hard to pick between one Pokemon and Pokemon. Oh, we got a DC. Oh, well, I don't even care. That's fine. Yeah, let's continue battling. That's gonna count as a win. I don't even give a shit. So, it's very nice indeed. I think it just registers as a blank thing, which is a bit upsetting. And I mean, whatever. Whatever. It's fine, guys! I hope this next battle will turn up with something, something that we can beat. That'd be nice. Good, wouldn't it? Just so you know, like, I mean, there's a lot of OU Pokemon in this ensemble, but Greninja, like, as a physical Greninja, they don't hit very hard, like, at all. They really don't. I went for like a I went for a water shuriken in the rain, holding expert belt on an excadrill, and 3 hits didn't take it out. Yay! So that was cool. This team, bulk indeed. Huh? Could be a scarf job. Poliwrath do quite a bit actually. Too bad, but I mean, the Fang growth. I've forgotten if they are specially defensive or physically defensive. I think they're physically defensive. I would like to lead with Toad, to be fair, but I do think that they might lead with the Tangrowth, and that would suck. I do think that Politoads are pretty decent. Because I have Ice Beam, and Ice Beam can fuck up, like, most stuff. They're Levitators and a bunch of ground weaknesses. Holy damn, I need to use Garchomp in this. Right, okay, so let's play with Blastoise. A fun idea, wouldn't it? Ah, sod it, okay. I need to use the Pokemon that are actually given to me, so let's go with Blastoise, Garchomp, and I think Seymour is pretty good. Politoed. Who's good? Let's go with Seymour. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it to it. I don't feel confident leading with Blastoise for some reason. I don't know why. I don't have that much experience in the toys, so bear with me, ladies and gents. But yeah, I do kind of want to take this YouTube thing a bit more. You might go for the knockoff. What? Or go for a Leech Seed, and that would make me upset. So potentially we're looking at a knockoff or a Leech Seed or so on and so forth. Either way, the best switch is to go into Seymour. To take whatever this thing wants to go for. I don't know what it wants, but it's a pretty wally team. Goes for the sleep powder, cheeky git. Cheeky git. So now we just kind of have to deal with that. But either way, we're just gonna keep going for U-turn on the off chance that we can wake up and punish this thing. But we're gonna stay asleep, which is very sad. I'm gonna go for the ancient power, which is going to hit me. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. But they're just trying to fish for stat boosts, I think. Hopefully we'll wake up this turn. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Just wake up this turn. Wake up this turn. Oh no, well, that thing's gonna set up all over our faces. Okay. What does it want to do? Maybe it wants to SD. Go for an earthquake. So I'm gonna go for a poison move. Might go for knockoff. That would hurt. Huh. I don't want to risk it going for a Swords Dance though. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight into Garchomp because I can't risk it going for Swords Dance. If it goes for Swords Dance, then we've lost. If it goes for knockoff, then potentially. If it goes for some strange move, then potentially we're fine. Okay, Toxic Spikes, that's okay. We've actually got a Steel type Pokemon, so we're okay. Team is like weak AF to EQs, but then they can just switch in the Tangrowth. So that's very nice. See, that's rude. Bringing a Tangrowth is. I am actually just predicting that he's going to go back into the Tangrowth, so I'm going to double out into Seymour. Hoping, praying that the Tangrowth comes out, because if it does not, then we are wasting a turn, to be honest. Yep. So my opponent does withdraw. Goes out into the Tangrowth as predicted, so wonderful. That's very nice. Unfortunately, we are faster than it, so it does upset me somewhat. Let's go for the U-turn again. And yeah. Hopefully that'll be fine, but no, it's not going to be fine because we are going to super. 3 turns sleep though, you've got to wake up now. Actually has to, so that's awful. I think. How long can a Pokemon be asleep for? 3 turns? Is it? Is it? Goes out into the Garchomp of their own. We are gonna wake up and go for the U-turn, so that's not bad. That's gonna do so much. So I think I want to go into my own Garchomp and just go for the Dual Chop here. I hope that they're not scarfed, but they probably are, so nice. If they outspeed me, then we'll know that they're scarfed and everything's awful. So let's go for the Dual Chop. I go first. Yeah, land the Dual Chop. So it's gone, it's dead, it's perfect. That's brilliant. So that's really, really great. The opposing Garchomp is going to faint. Ugh! So they either weren't scarfed or we weren't. That's very nice. My fish shark bastard thing is going to be sitting pretty out here. Although potentially not that pretty because my friend is here. I would like Garchomp for the Drapion. But I do think that Blastoise can deal with it. Well, hey, I'm just going to go straight for the Dual Chop anyway, but just in case they predict me switching out and go for a Sleep Powder or something. So let's just try and do as much damage as we can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That just did. Holy hell. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch out to Seymour here. Because the Giga Drain's doing way too much damage, and we need to... Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, how do I break you? How do I break you? Need to keep Seymour. Seymour is the most important Pokemon in this case. Opponent is going to withdraw Tangrowth because it has regenerators, so that's the easiest way for them to get a bunch of their health back. And goes out into the Drapion, so that's alright, I guess. Go for that U-turn. Get off so much damage. That's unbelievable. And I think I'm bringing my toys. I'm bringing toys. Huh. Thing is, I reckon that the Tangrowth can just do so much damage to me with the Giga Drain that it's like... that it's not even worth going into any other Pokemon. Really? Yeah, let's go into Garchomp. Let's just straight up go into Garchomp and go for Dual Chops for freedom! For freedom! Get some recovery with the Black Sludge! That's... Could have Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch? Pretty sure they can. I don't know. Let's just go for the safe way because everyone else can. Wonderful. Because Dual Chop has the chance to miss, and when it misses, I gain about 10 grey hairs. So I really can't handle that situation, I'm afraid. So we are gonna get weakened a bit. My opponent's free to go into the Tangrowth. This upsets me on several emotional levels because it can still put stuff to sleep. So actually now I'm thankful that Caesar answered. That's pretty sweet. Wow, oh my god. Wow, oh my god, okay. Oh my god. We actually did a good amount of damage with that EQ. That gives me faith that maybe Seymour could take it out. So let's do it. Let's do it to it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Seymour. Right, Eye the Tiger. Throw the fight. U-turn. Voice banded. Seymour's pure strength. Kill it. Oh, 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 the crit. Oh, the crit. I don't even care. So that's very nice. We get back with 2 wins as opposed to last week's abysmal 3 friggin' losses. Good lord. So that's very nice indeed. I hope you're as happy about that as I am, because I'm really happy about it. So guys, I've been doing a lot of clapping lately. I feel lots of energy at the moment. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like if you're so inclined, as it does nothing but support me and show that you like it. I don't get any money out of you leaving likes. It just helps the channel out. Really, really does. So if you did enjoy the video, please click the like button. Great for me, honestly. But obviously you don't have to do that. Just telling you that it does help me out. Commento answer the Kyoto da, which as a reminder is, if you're stranded on a desert island, what 3 items would you bring? I'm not looking for concepts, I'm looking for actual items. So survivally things like a, and don't say like a helicopter either, or something like that. Yeah, so those things. And if you would like to submit a set for me to use, submit the set and use the hashtag Anima's Arsenal. Use that. Yeah? Yeah? I didn't come up with that. That was someone else who was very brilliant. That was one of you guys. So please, yeah, use the hashtag Anima's Arsenal if you'd like to submit a Pokemon for the next RANKU up. I'm gonna try and use teams kind of. Gonna try and use like a set of teams more, and like use that team to a point, because otherwise I just kind of pick things up and recycle them when they have more potential than that. So I'm gonna try again with this team perhaps. So yeah. Yeah, I do hope you enjoyed that video. And subscribe if you haven't already, because it would be an absolute pleasure to have you on board. But of course, as always with all of these things, you don't have to do any of them. In fact, the most important thing of all is for you all to take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!